Nerd Elite Wrestling was the start of a revolution, but it was not the end game. Welcome to the Performance Center, where champions are made, where they are born. This is not a revolution. This is a takeover.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 155 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Here we are live tonight at the Performance Center. For those that don't know, the Performance Center is our developmental territory, grooming talent for the future of NAW on Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's up, Master? What's up, Rated? Trevor in the house. Who else we got? That's it so far. What's going on, everyone? Welcome again to NPC, the NAW Performance Center. Every Tuesday night here, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is a brand new episode of NPC. Lock, what's going on? Nightmare, what's going on? Nightmare feels like it's going to be a good show. I hope so. We'll find out here tonight, of course. Let's kick things off. 5 big matches tonight. We're kicking things off with the Eternal One and Alex Knight. If you're voting along with us, it's a brand new month. This is a brand new way to get ahead for the month of December. Exclamation point match 1, space, Eternal One or Alex Knight. If they are grooming talent, why aren't you on NPC, says Rated. Great question. I am technically on NPC. I'm with Eric York in his corner tonight. So I'm cheering him on as he is my rookie and I am his pro. So get your votes in. Exclamation point match 1, either Eternal One or Alex Knight. So thank you all, though, for joining us. This is episode 155 of NAW here on Twitch. We keep just raising that bar ever so slightly higher as far as these milestones. 155, another big number here. Speaking of big things, let's talk about this past Sunday night. We recorded a podcast for Game of the Year. If you want to hear what we thought about our picks were for Game of the Year, check that out on podcast platforms right now.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Shangri-La, weighing in at 318 pounds, Yosef.
And yes, Rated, I'm sure it's not the other way around. Thanks, though, for your confidence in myself and my rookie. Let's just hope he doesn't cross paths with you when he inevitably gets called up to that main roster. It would be poetic if he were to come up to the main roster and be the one that takes the title from you. Just saying. 800-bit donation from Trevor. Hip hip hooray. Thank you so much for the generous donation. Game of the Year 2K20. No, it was not Game of the Year for us. Sadly, no. So yes, we got some cool emotes there, thanks to the cheer here. Thank you, Trevor. We'll get 8 entries here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. We're closing in on the next raffle giveaway. Of course, we mentioned it's going to be either merch or a game of your choosing. So, speaking of 2K20 and Game of the Year, What do you got? Speaking of big things too, this Friday is TLC. Join us for that. You're not going to want to miss that pay-per-view. You'll see a wave of people have quit over the dumpster. Yeah, I seen the article. That was actually something that was talked about over a week ago. People were starting to quit from the developmental team and support team. Blind Space, thanks for the host. So yeah, 2K20 is in a heap of trouble, as if it wasn't already. The likelihood of it being a fixed game at this point, I don't have high hopes, unfortunately. And it's going to be inevitable that the server shut down on 2K19 here. So once we get word on that, we'll be accepting final changes to your character and final updates. That, again, could determine the future of what we do here with the show. Might be one of those things that we take a hiatus at some point and return if 2K21 is better. That won't be for months from now, but again, something to consider in the future. The match you're ready for is the Tag Team TLC match for the tag titles. There is a Tag Team TLC match on Thursday night. That's going to be huge. Real Wrestling are here. Yeah, this Thursday, TLC match. And then, of course, every match this Friday night is a TLC match. All the belts are on the line, every single title here in NAW this Friday night. So don't miss that show. Posted something about how the servers will stay online until at least the end of March. So that could work out, perfect. So, Lucky Luke, hello. How are you? Alex Knight here, facing the Eternal One in our opening contest on NPC.
Hey yo!
Hey yo, thanks for the host, Nightmare. This is episode 155. It's going to be a war for those titles. There is going to be a war. I'm excited for that match. It is going to kick off the show Thursday night, so don't be late. We start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Thursday. And of course, the NAW Championship on the line in the main event later on in that show as well. So big show Thursday night heading into TLC. The landscape of TLC still could change. Is there still a spot for the tag titles? For this Thursday, the show is booked for Thursday. And Brock, you're actually booked in the tag title match this Friday night. So if you're thinking about redeeming strands, don't. You're in a title match this Friday. Lucky, are you in the show? What's your character name again? Big spear from Knight to the Eternal One there. Because I downloaded a bunch of new characters for the month of December here. And I know Cody has booked a lot of people debuting. I just haven't learned everyone's character's name yet in chat. So, Luke, what's your character's name? Yes, Rated, I did get the new guy. I still have to update the roster for that. It makes it even more of a challenge when you guys have titles. Because then I gotta undo you having the title, redo having the title, re-input you in a tag team. So it takes a little bit longer. Someone made you. What is the character name they made of you? Referee doing a count out here in the opening contest. We're at 3. At 4, both back in there. Oh, no worries, Rated. I'm just saying it takes a little bit longer. So, it's why I'm doing it only once a month. So, just to give you some insight why I stopped doing it on the weekly and only doing it once a month now, because it is time consuming. But I got your character. I just have to update it before Thursday. But I got you. Pinfall attempt there. Your name is the Enforcer, Daryl Jones. I do have that character. I do have Daryl Jones. Yes. Luke doesn't know the character name. Luke, I don't know if I got you then. I got a few. I got Daryl Jones. I got Mad Dog. There are a couple new characters that I downloaded recently. There are a few others I can't recall off the top of my head. So maybe I did get you. If I knew the character name, that'd be ultimately helpful. Countouts continuing here. This is a singles match, 1 fall or submission. Opening up the show here tonight. Just a traditional match. Knight begging Eternal One to get up. DKA made you. Okay. Maybe we can confirm a DKA. Because I may have you. Knight looking to set up a finisher here on the Eternal One. Kick to the midsection. Lands a nice move there. Incredible. Hooks the leg. 2 count. And yeah, we'll be doing mentors again in the second season of NPC here. Basically, there are 5 episodes, 4 or 5 episodes on a pay-per-view for NPC. The winner of each tournament gets called up to the main roster, and then we do another round of rookies and pros. And Rated, you could very well be in the next round there, be a pro. Was that Morrison move in WWE? I think so. Probably someone on NXT. Eternal One here, still fighting to stay alive. He could very well stand there and watch tonight, apparently. He could very well turn things around. Nice slam in the corner there. Eternal One setting up his finisher now. The one that Knight had done? I think so, yeah. Nice driver there. Oh, incredible strength here. Nice attitude adjustment into a pin. Only a 2 count there. He had him by the heel with that pin. Kick to the gut. Dumps him. Working on the right arm now of Alex Knight is the Eternal One here. Up on the shoulders. The strength of this man. Incredible slam there. Headbutt. Reversal, though. There you go. Looks like we're setting up a rookie and a pro for the next season. I like it. If you want the best rated, says he's your guy. Eric York already has the best, and that's me rated. Sorry. Alex Knight in the corner, setting up what could be his finish. Incredible. Goes for the pin to follow. Will Alex Knight pick up the win in the opening contest here? No. Eternal One kicks out at 2. Boondog has the best, and that's Cody. I mean, I don't know. Rada, how many times have I beat you? I don't know. How many times have you beat me? Zero. I don't know about that. How about this, Rada? If you're so confident, if you win the NAW Championship, how about I get the first shot at it, if you're so confident? Off the ropes, using the ropes to get up on the shoulders, across the knee. You beat me 3 times. All right, if you're so confident, next time, put up that belt. Oh, I heard a 3. Eternal One mad at the ref, telling him to count right. Favorite entrance in the game? That's a tough one. Nightmare says 3. Like create a wrestler entrance or original entrance? Because I guess I would have 2 answers for that. You are current DNA champ. Black's entrance says Nightmare. Jeez. Knight picks up the win in the opening contest. Hey, Raid, okay, how about this? You get through this week, still DNA champion. Next week, you put up the belt. 1v1, traditional match. No nonsense. What do you think? If you're so confident. Created entrance, I would say my recent favorites have been probably DKA's entrance. The work that he put into that really showed. Nice handshake there. Good sportsmanship. It's not something we see often in NAW. But Knight picks up the win here. Congratulations. You sent me a message about something for the show. Don't need to look. I said, okay. Radius says, how about this? Trevor, now you piqued my interest. Now I have to check. And yes, Trevor, I have a plan as well. I'll enlighten you on that. We have Mark Bennett contributing to the Christmas episode as well. Something for us. When you get the NAW belt, if I have the DNA belt, I put both on the line in that match. Okay. Is Eddie Guerrero's entrance in Crater? I believe so. And Locke says, I ain't eating those beans again. When people buy things for us, we have to do it, Locke. Those are the rules. But there is going to be a stipulation. Locke, I'll enlighten you as well. 1v1. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, our second match here. Christmas episode. Can I edit my entire... No, not Christmas episode of NAW. A Christmas episode for DNA. We always do a Christmas show. So, you're going to be sick that day. Locke doesn't like getting paid. Damian King, Mad Dog, exclamation point, match 2. But yes, we're not doing a Christmas episode of NAW technically. So get your votes in now. Exclamation point, match 2. Hot sauce and beans, you'll be sick. You don't like vomiting grass, snot, and vomit? Why not? Damian King, Mad Dog, exclamation point, match 2. Here we go. We'll talk more, Rated. We'll talk more. When you beat me, what I get in return? I will never challenge you or never be able to challenge you for a title again. How about that?
Making his way to the ring.
Brock, you got it. When I win, not if. When I win, you get the first shot.
235 pounds.
Damian King here. Who the hell's this? What the heck? Nightmare says he's back. Nightmare returning here on NPC of all places. Nightmare has returned to action. Yeah, Rated. That includes all titles. If I fall to you, I will never challenge you again if you are a champion. Nightmare back here attacking Damian. Not sure what this is about. We were supposed to have a match here against Mad Dog, but Nightmare returning unannounced. Unwelcome too. Damian King taps him out though. He's not having any of that. So I guess we're not going to see a match against Mad Dog. Damian King gets a win. So those that voted for him gets the win. Interesting. He tapped out, I guess. 2-0 for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric York, MX Goldman, exclamation point match 3 coming up next. Of course, my rookie, Eric York, is going to get the win here tonight. So get your votes in. Exclamation point match 3. Eric York, MXG, his opponent. Nightmare says he didn't see a tap. The referee stopped whatever was happening though. So I don't know what to tell you. You might not have tapped, but the referee stopped whatever the attack was that you had. So again, this Friday night is TLC. Every single championship is on the line. If you're on Facebook, we posted the event. And you can see the card right now. And then, of course, the NAW before TLC this Thursday. We have a couple championships on the line. No more spots for TLC. No, it's all the rewards for the month of November. Brock, what are you trying to redeem for? and I can tell you if there's spots left.
You think you know me?
Tag. You're in the tag match at TLC. Here we go. One of the best rookies here in NPC today. Eric York, the big man on campus, being accompanied to the ring. Oh, you thought it was for Thursday? No, no, no. You are at TLC for the tag titles. This Thursday is Dilly Dilly and the champions in a tag match. The winners of that will advance to TLC. Rated says the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Weighing in at 420 pounds, Eric York.
So yeah, this Friday, the end will be in competition for the tag titles. And there you go, Rated. Dilly Dilly versus the Inner Circle this Thursday, opening up the show. Nightmare says, I demand this man be tested for what, greatness? I can tell you, the tests come back positive. He's positively great. Look at this man, he's golden. He is the prodigy. Are you the to be determined? Check the actual event itself, not the post, because the event itself should be up to date. I made a post before I updated the event because I was waiting for voting records to come in. And his opponent here.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 212 pounds.
So we should have confirmation.
X Goldman.
This is the real MXG. So there you go, Locke. You read my mind. Confirmation. This is the real MXG. At least I've been told. We'll see, though. Nightmare says, go get him, MXG. You have it. Look at that. You and Locke think alike. So our third match here tonight already. Tonight is going by quick, it feels like. That's alright, though. What's my ugly Christmas shirt? It is Nickelodeon Christmas. So it's got like the Rugrats, Hey Arnold, various other things. Ren and Stimpy. Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, the see-through Reptar. It's December, you gotta kick it off right. You know? Been live 22 minutes, this match 3 already. It might be the quickest show yet. You know, we say that, and then the main events like take forever. We've had a show that just was like boom, 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 and the main event was like 40 minutes. So who knows? However, MXG in trouble here by the big man, Eric York. The golden boy. Although I don't feel like we should call him boy with the size of him. This matchup, yeah. Yeah, there was a main event that took almost an hour, and the other matches were super fast, so you never know what you're going to get here. Nice DDT there. Oh, big right hand dropping him outside the ring. MXG going up high risk. Referee counting York out. We're at 1. Goes for the flip, lands it. MXG, a little bit of an aerialist here. You were gonna, all right, on. So for those that didn't know, the winner for general manager for a show in the month of November was Trevor. So if you've pissed off the nerds of wrestling before, be warned, because he's going to run hell on the roster next week, Thursday, the 12th of December. What's the height limit in 2K20? I'm not certain. Where is everyone at? I don't know. Maybe people don't like NPC. It's great. Incredible backflip. Did anyone catch that from York? Unreal. A big man with flips. Exactly why. Is it 7-4? It might be. It's exactly why I'm his pro. Look at this man. Power and agility. He's got it all. Look at this strength. Oh! Pays for it, MXG. You're in trouble, buddy. Some people won't watch if their wrestler is not. That's true. They're missing out on votes. And they're missing out on strands. Their loss. Goes into the armbar instead of a pin here. Nice fake out. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but MXG fighting through it. Recovers. Oh, nasty spear. MXG is no match for Eric York here. It is 7-4, yeah. I mean, we only have a few monsters here on the show. Eric York, one of them. It's true, less people means better odds for ranking higher and voting. Like I said, it's their loss. Oh my god. Just a release powerbomb there. Just chucks him to the mat. Lord. What do votes get you? Great question. So the higher you rank in votes, the higher strand amounts you get. First, second, and third get 1,000, 750, and 500 respectively. So for first, second, or third, those are the strands you get. Use the strands to cash in for title matches on the main roster. You watch it like real wrestling. I like to commentate it like it's real wrestling, hence why we do this, so. Who booked the squash match? You know MXG is better than this. He might be better than this, but not against Eric York. You guys don't know much about him, do you? So glad Locke has answered your question. Did I miss your question? Does everyone get a point for match 2? If you voted for the winner of match 2. How do you check how many votes you won? So we have a spreadsheet. We're going to get a count out here. Oh my, got in at 9. So we have a spreadsheet available. There's a link if you are a part of our Facebook page. It is an announcement or a pinned post. MXG coming back here. Uh-oh. 2 count. So join our Facebook page. This is going to be the best way to get the link to the spreadsheet. But each show is individually, and Locke will actually let you know at the end of the show where you ranked if you've done well. You're 2-0 for the night so far, so at that point, unless you lose the rest of the night, you're going to fare well in the top 3 at least. Trevor supports us. I appreciate you, Trevor. Ready to put it just to be the asshole? Nah. Locke says you are the only one who is 2-0. MXG in trouble here. Barely holding on in this match. Still trying to hold his own. Fighting through York. Nightmare says you had no idea you were coming out. I mean, that was a surprise that Nightmare returned here tonight. So this is why you tune in. You never know what's going to happen in any of these matches. A surprise return from talent we haven't seen. An incredible debut of somebody. A retirement. Who knows? MXG with a pinfall. Will he slay this beast? Unreal. He is exhausted of collapsing after getting through York. Wow. Okay. MXG attacking York here. Sick and tired of all the trash talk. Wow. That's a picture for sure for the Instagram. If you haven't followed us yet, search for Nerd Acumen Wrestling on Instagram. Why you let... Whatever. I'm a great manager. I just didn't want to get involved in this one. That's none of my business. That's between those two. I'm a smart manager. I pick my battles. Darkness, Blake Huggins, exclamation point match 4 coming up next. Get your votes in. I am a great manager. I came out there and I stood and watched my talent. What more do you want from me? He's more mouth to south than he is Mr. Fushi. Yeah. What can I say? I talk a lot. Darkness, Blake Huggins, exclamation point match 4. And then make sure you don't go anywhere because our main event is coming up right after this one. Is this the Roman Lesnar guy? Maybe? Boondock and Hercules, though, in our main event after this one, so don't go anywhere. Of course, we've seen recently Darkness and his pro, The Way, have a bit of a falling out, trash-talking each other. As you can see, The Way is not ringside with Darkness here tonight. He's not accompanying his rookie. So much for that mentorship thing. Sorry, Darkness. Your pro has abandoned you.
To the ring, from New York, weighing in at 217 pounds, dashing.
So yeah, you still have a chance to get your vote in. This is exclamation point match 4. Either Darkness or Huggins. One of these two will inevitably win, unless we get a double count out. And then it's a draw. Then no one wins. We've only had, I think, a couple, maybe only one of those during our time here. It's been very rare, but it has happened. Well, here comes the pain.
And his opponent.
Oh snap, Bones voting in chat. Shout out Bones, how you been, man? You are alive and among the living.
50 pounds.
How you been? How you been? Welcome to NPC. Beast for business here, Blake Huggins. He's been around a while. He's just had a hard time gaining a lot of momentum on the roster. This might be the place for him to do it. You're a Brock Lesnar fan too. I am as well. Bones has had a lot of shit going on. Hey, I mean, it has been the holiday season. It's tough sometimes to commit to a schedule. Glad to have you back, though. Change your pick? Come on. Don't let someone else influence you. Nightmare says I had some issues during Thanksgiving. Oh no. Nightmare, stay with your precious pick. I'll stay with mine. Ooh. Blake immediately with a nasty clothesline dropping Darkness. Are we going to see a one-sided match here? No, it looks like Darkness fighting back. I thought for a second that this was going to be a squash. Oh my god. Another clothesline. MX, what's going on? Just missed your big win. You took down Eric York. And then you attacked him after the match. I was praising the good sportsmanship earlier on in the show. And then we had Nightmare return to action, jumping someone during their entrance. And then MXG attacking after his big win. So there goes the sportsmanship I was praising. Not everyone is classy here down at NPC. They're all trying to make a name for themselves. And they're going to go through anything and whatever they have to do it. Blake here just destroying Darkness. Darkness with the knees reversing out. He tries to go for the clothesline. He does not connect that time. It'd be funny if Seth went off on Becky as well. Hey, you never know. MXG did. It was a hell of a match, back and forth. Honestly thought York had it in the bag. You get your new phone tomorrow. That's exciting. What are you getting? Pinfall 10 from Darkness. Ooh, 2 count there. Huggins back to his feet with a knee. Nightmare says he heard 3. I did not hear 3. Come on. York is just like his mentor. Trash. Man, you're going to be really sad when I take those belts from you. And beat you clean, 1, 2, 3. And then what are you going to talk about? The Note 10 Plus got a Cyber Monday deal. Came with a bunch of stuff. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the notes do. Suplex City. Pinfall attempt here. 2 count. Kicks out. Honestly, I've had the iPhone for over 10 years now. And probably ain't going to switch anytime soon. So I don't even look at what is out there anymore. I checked out the Pixel for a brief second and didn't. Note 10 Plus is the biggest screen, has a pen, good hardware specs. A phone is a phone is a phone. So if it works, whatever. How mad would you all be if I come out again? Nightmare trolling everyone in chat here, threatening his appearance. Came with earbuds, a tablet, charge pad. I mean, that's cool. I mean, if you got a good deal and you need a new phone, whatever, I ain't faulting you. Pinfall 10 from Huggins. 2. I still have an 8 Plus, and I'm fine with it until the battery starts not charging like my 6 Plus did, and then I was forced to upgrade. So I'm waiting for that day, and then I'll just get a new phone again. I don't care about phones like I used to. As long as they have good storage. $1,200 for a goddamn phone? No, you're out of your mind. That's not a good deal. Sips water out? Wait, what? Apple lost the suit and has to replace batteries now. There you go. Phone is not worth no $1,200. Yeah, that's an incredible amount of money. At that price, I'd rather get like a MacBook. Your old Note 5 since you broke your other one. I mean, hey, if you need a new one, do you. Like, I just know personally I would not. Elite, what's going on? How you doing? Darkness here with a nice drop kick, taking out Huggins. Huggins has lost control of this match. That's what I mean, Rated. I'd buy a MacBook instead. It's a lot of money for a phone. I mean, you do you. Doing great. I'm doing great too. 1,200. That's Christmas money for family. That's more than enough Christmas money for the family. That's a mortgage payment. The A plus was 800 at launch. The excess is 1350. Yeah, see now. I trade in my old ones and I get deals. It's just too much money. No 5 doesn't have service and carry doesn't support it. Yeah, I mean, so you were forced to. No, I get it. It's just, the prices are going up in phones again, and I don't think they're worth the price. Nice move off the ropes. Darkness with a pin. Will this be enough to defeat Huggins? 2.9. Darkness almost prevailed. Yeah, get the trade-ins deals. I mean, that's what we did. We always do that. We're no longer like getting the latest ones that are out either. So, like a newer one is still new to me. It doesn't have to be the latest. A nice mount with strikes there. Yeah, I mean, it used to be a long time ago I wanted the newest one every single year, but that's just ridiculous. Yeah, same lock. It's just too much. Pinfall attempt. Blake kicks out at 2. Darkness still in this match. Big forearm strike. Whips into the corner. Darkness coming back. Blake says not today. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh my God, into a nasty suplex there. He's paying for it. Oh, how is Darkness getting back onto his feet? Working on the legs now. See, that's what you got to do. Apparently that is the new trend to not upgrade and have old busted phones. Is it? It's just so expensive to get the latest one. Especially when they're not even that great. Misses the elbow from the top rope. And taunting is not going to get you anywhere. Bomb into a pin. We've seen this win matches before. And it does here tonight. Huggins picking up the win over Darkness. Congratulations to Huggins. Nightmare hates that stupid move. It wins so many matches, though. It really does. It's so anticlimactic, too. I think that's the biggest problem with it. Brock hates the powerbomb, too. Hey, people pick their moves, you know, whatever. There's no rules on the moves in the game. Check your pick next time. 4 and oh, that's incredible. You're doing fantastic. Ready to change his vote. Getting called out by Brock. He says shh. That's funny. There you have it, your winner, Huggins. Should have stuck with your original vote. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of 155 here tonight of NAW, and we're here at the NAW Performance Center. Boondock, Hercules Stone in your main event. The managers are barred from ringside, so you don't get to see Cody King here in the corner for Boondock. Of course, they were former tag team champions together. Cody doing very well with Rated on the main roster. Current tag team champions. Opening Thursday night, our show will be them defending against Dilly Dilly in a TLC match. So join us. Don't be late. Starts at 8:30 this Thursday night. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course, right here. And turn on those notifications. But we are here live right now with our main event of the show. Master says time to go 5-0. That would be incredible. Good luck to you. This is, though, your main event of the show. Boondock, Hercules Stone, in an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Friday's show, hoping close to 8, if not 8:30. So, we'll see. So just turn on the notifications, then you'll know. With days, so every Tuesday, every Thursday are our main shows. This Friday is a special pay-per-view episode. It's TLC, our TLC pay-per-view. So Tuesday, Thursday, Friday this week. And then next week will actually be Tuesday, Thursday, DNA's Christmas special, Friday the 13th. And then NPC Arrival, the Takeover special on the 14th. So a lot of content next week as well. Rada says you're liking The Mandalorian. I did not watch the most recent episode, but I have been enjoying it so far. And I think it's unanimous that everyone likes Baby Yoda. If you don't like Baby Yoda, there's something wrong with you. You've seen so many memes? Yeah, it's definitely the focus of all memes with Baby Yoda. And yeah, Mandalorian is really good. I've enjoyed it. It's kind of a slow, like, storytelling, slow build to something. But I kind of like that. You just really don't know what's going on. The production value is really good, though. The production value of the film. Locke still hasn't started. You really should. It's worth watching. Where have they been? Not sure. Taking a break, maybe? A hiatus? Things got shifted around with the rosters with the new shows, so. Hercules coming out now. A lot of people claim to be the king here. There's only one king, though, currently, and that is Cody King. The commissioner. He wishes he was Triple H.
And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Hercules Stone.
Triple H wannabe, you wish you were. You think a lot of people wish they were Triple H? I don't. Personally, I think Triple H is an arrogant dick. That's just me, though. Whether it's character that he portrays really well, personally, behind the scenes, I don't think he's all that great of a guy, and I think he's very selfish. Rada says you wish you were Stone Cold. You want to have bad knees and a bad neck? You wish you were The Rock. He wanted you to pay him to take a pic with him. Like, was he just standing there? How did this happen? I don't know. I just, personally, my issues with him is he doesn't like to put others over unless it benefits him. I'm feeling really burned with the Triple H Sting match that happened. Because that was a shit show. But hey. Baron all day. Jesus. Boondock starting things off very well against Hercules. Boondock not one of the biggest on the roster, but definitely one of the most hearted individuals here in the roster. And one of the few on NPC that has had championship or taste of championship on the main roster before actually debuting on the main roster. It was before event, had backstage access where you could take pics and get autographs, see security around him. If he goes, if you want to pick, you gotta have to pay. I mean, it's kind of shitty, but you know, if you were backstage, he should have given you the benefit of the doubt that you had a backstage access thing. It should be part of the deal, you know. Kind of shitty. Most celebs do it, yeah. It's probably why I don't respect a lot of celebrities, to be honest. Well, you already have enough money. Why do you need more money from somebody who looks up to you? Strong on his tights there. Definitely is truth. Look at this. Brute strength. Picking a Boondock, dropping him. I don't, Brock. Should we? You were at a live show down where I live, and it was... rip the sign on your hand? Yeah. I don't like Baron Corbin either. To be fair, I've never liked him since I watched the NXT special behind the scenes and how much of a piece of shit he was to people. And then his football career, too. He didn't get along with people when he was there. Hercules reverses Boondock there. Boondock in control. JBL punched a guy who was drunk. JBL's garbage. I don't like it. You're naming all the people I don't like right now. What the hell is this? That's Cody King's music. Managers are banned from ringside. Why is he going after Boondock? Hercules capitalizing on this appearance from Cody King on Tuesday night here. Managers banned from ringside, interfering, getting involved with Boondock as he gets knees to the back there from Hercules. I think this thing is going to your head. Yeah, and DQ didn't happen. Alright, somebody's got a bit of a power trip. And that individual is Cody King. Turning his back on Boondock, but why? Yeah, that is a great question. Why are mentors beating up their rookies? I don't like that. Member says, play my music. I'm coming out now. Boondock, though, still in here. Booing is elite. 2 count. Boondock still alive after the interference. Ref did not DQ. Temper tantrum from Boondock. Attacking Boone to get the other guy disqualified. Ah. Bone's always with the logic. See, that's why we need you here in chat to make sense. It is a legit strategy. The referee did not catch the disqualification, though. He's letting this match continue. Or maybe he saw motive and he wasn't going to disqualify because of that. Black says, everyone trying to be the next Ms. Daniel Bryan. Hercules here, though, doing work. How much damage was that done to set up a potential DQ in favor of Boondock? Masso and Raid are going to be the next Edge and Christian. There you go. Speaking of DQs, Boondock going under the ring for something now. Hercules attempting to recover. Boondock gets nothing. Interesting. It's an air match. Spine buster. Oh. Boondock in trouble here after that. Precarious position to be in. Nasty suplex into a bridge. You saw Boogeyman under there, said, oh, hell nah. Kick to the midsection. Drives him deep into the mat. Hops over into the pin, hooks the leg. Hercules picking up the win here. The strategy was not glorious. It was not very effective. Master with 4-1 tonight. Still not a bad night, though. You should probably get first or second at the least. Interesting end result here. Yeah, you can have a different song for your victory and then your entrance. You think the vote winners are straightforward? New version of Boondock is uploaded. Alright. I will check that out. Here we go. Saving that one. But ladies and gentlemen, 155 is in the books. Possibly one of our shortest episodes to date. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Lock here with the vote winners before we exit. First, Mastua. No surprise there. 1,000 strands for you. Congratulations. Trevor in second. 750 for you. Third? No? And third, Nightmare, Brock, and Rated. Congratulations to the vote winners. Which one did you miss? Great question. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 155 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. We were here live tonight at the Performance Center. Join us this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 156 of NAW. And then, of course, Friday, TLC. Very awkward. Cody here at the end. Thanks for joining us, Cody. Your commissioner, everyone. We'll see you Thursday night, everyone. Have a good night. See you, Cody.